It's Saturday afternoon, which means it's time for another The Nun Church with Reverend Ernest T. Pax.
You can't stop him. He's too insane.
Shut the hell up.
I know you are the church of comfort and distraction. You're the chair that sits in the middle of the room. You happen to be all by yourself, looking at the TV or the internets going, who the hell is this man? I am Reverend Ernest T. Pax, almighty pastor of the Church of the Subgenius, and welcome to our very first meeting here on the intrawebs. And I'd like to call it the Nun Church, because we're not here. Never mind the man behind the chroma key.
He's dead, Jim.
I know, friends, that we've gathered here to talk about splendiferous and wondrous things. And being this time of year, which is probably any day AD, we are putting forth what we believe is a total union for the church by these broadcasts. I know this is just 5 minutes and we got that zone problem coming up here. I call it a problem because Irv doesn't want to mess with it as much as Bob wants to mess with it. So freak the guys down at the public access station, because they're just stealing your money. Yeah, it's right, they're stealing your money left and right. Oh, public access is for the people. Public access is giving people freedom of speech. And I'm saying to myself, well, Reverend Pax, we got the intrawebs. We got satellites and optical productions and CG and DVD and BMI and POT, which we smoke on a regular basis. But what we need to do is tell you the evil of public access. PAPU, I'd say. There you go. That's our problem. We spend hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars in this country funding something that people can do already on the intrawebs. That's right. YouTube's full of people who's got talent. Well, no, hardly any talent, but somewhat they have their ways of getting it out there without having to go somewhere or being taught something or use somebody else's equipment, or the only way you can see it is through cable or satellite TV. Yeah, like you're going anywhere. I'll tell you, I've been there once before, and friends, the path is just pitted with thousands of hundreds of millions of dollars for nothing. They don't. You can get your look what I'm doing. I'm on the interwebs. That Justin Bieber, he's got 600 billion people following him, and there's not that even many people on earth. He's got 400 trillion people following him. I'm on the Twitter. You can't get that for public access TV, not one iota. I'm telling you, friends, do yourself a favor, grab yourself a computer, and do your own thing. Matter of fact, this is a little clip of public access right here.
Well, people can see me all over the world. My parody of Gangnam Style video got 3 hits yesterday.
3 hits. Ooh, with YouTube all over the world and the population being 7 billion. We have over 75,000 cable subscribers in the cities we cover. So your show has the potential to reach that many people locally. You can be a star in your own community.
Wasn't that something, kids? That's a waste of freaking time. Waste of freaking time and energy. And you know how they presented that to you? Standing in front of a boring green screen saying you can do better. The production, which you put on YouTube, saying that you're better than YouTube, has to be put on YouTube for people to hear you say that you're better than YouTube.
What are you, a comedian?
Now, if a skunk ain't call him a possum, a turnip, I don't know what's crawled in your ass and died. You're wasting your time. You don't need public access. Go to that Northwest Community Television.org. Look at that crap. They just put the government and news on there, and they don't even put I was going to say a bad word, but fuck these assholes. Because, you know, when you're Richard Klaatu Barada Necto, you don't know fucking shit. And you ask anybody that got a show on down there, it's 90% religious anyway, so that's why I'm bringing it to you myself first. And if you happen to see or hear anyone doing the Nun Church after this broadcast, public access weasels just screwed you out of your government money. Here you go. I'm Reverend Ernest T. Pax, and this is the Nun Church. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Can I get an amen? Oh boy, can you do that, Laura?
This is NPR, Minnesota Pubic Radio.
This broadcast is brought to you in 5.1 stereo surround sound.
Well, I guess y'all know why we gathered here. So why the hell don't we get on with it? Yeah!